2 hours. We can probably get at least one story mission, two in there. Oh, so welcome, chat. Hello. A little bit way later than I thought, but I'm doing this on purpose. Oh, by the way, for anyone who doesn't make it tonight, it's completely fine. I don't normally like to start this late unless it's a late shift episode, which is kind of now, I guess, somewhat qualifies. Um, I'm doing this just because so we can keep up with Arc Knights tomorrow. We're gonna go ahead and do one or two story missions real quick, and since I already typed up for it, because I had to talk to James for a little bit and was chilling with him and Tam King for a little bit. um, the because he got back late today, I didn't realize he had texted me during stream because my phone doesn't send me notifications of certain messages during the stream, which is why I usually wait till the afternoon during business hours, because that way if I have to accept an important phone call, I can see it. Although phone calls I will ignore my stream and I will see them, which is nice. But texts do not. But so what we're gonna do is from mission 3, do like one or two story missions tonight, continuing the Emma campaign. Then back in the morning when we get back on here tomorrow, or I say morning, back on here tomorrow afternoon, after I check on some phone calls of some stuff I had to do Friday, mostly for the transportation when I'm trying to figure out, because I do need it. I do need it just in case if something ever happens, and that way I need to have a way to get to places, especially doctor's appointments if I had to, or grocery stores. I don't think they'll do leisure stuff, but as far as like food and necessities, I think they'll take me there, so that's fine. But so I gotta see how that goes tomorrow. See if they're gonna call me back, or if I should leave another message, which I'm probably going to. I'm gonna call anyways because I want to get this moving, so I can get this signed up. Because that way, if I have something that happens for us in the future, it'll be a lot easier for me to get it done without having to worry about certain things in IRL and all that. It's been, like I said, it's been a crazy one, chat. So tomorrow will be Arc Nights, but it'll be a little later than it was today. um, and then we'll probably only do Arc Nights tomorrow. That's why I'm doing this now, because I don't think I'm gonna have time for 2 episodes tomorrow. With what time I'm gonna have to wait to before I stream, because I want to make sure I give it full business hours. So we won't be streaming till 5 tomorrow. So we'll start the Arc Nights episode at 5 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Mostly because, like I said, it's a business day and I'm waiting on phone calls and be easier to, and or maybe text. I don't think they'll text me. I think these will call me, but um, waiting on that stuff. So I need to give it to like at least that before we try to stream. So we'll see how far we get tonight with this. This will be this from Mission Three's cannot speak. From Mission Three's next episode will probably be. Actually, no, let me set it in stone in my head so I know where I'm doing the other two series as well. We need to try to do the vlog this week, so it'll probably be Thursday. So the next From Mission 3 episode will most likely be Thursday. Once we're done tonight. Because tomorrow is going to be Arc Nights. Tuesday, I'm going to start one of the franchise or series for Operation Rebirth. Rebirth, can't speak today at all. Let's see, what happened with James? He's doing good. He got back really late. I didn't get his text because my phone doesn't send me alerts for texting during a stream. Like when I've got the stream up or a video, well, my own video in this case, on YouTube so I can watch in the background, make sure nothing's going wrong. My phone doesn't give me notifications when I'm doing that. So, because it's a media thing, the way the medias talk to each other. So unless he had called me because he texted me, I wouldn't have known. So he texted me and apparently had told me, and I saw it. He was going to be back way later. So It kind of worked out because we got a lot done in Arknights today, so. But he was cool. He was just chilling with some friends he hadn't hanged out with in IRL in a while. So he was just out and about. Just got back late, so it's cool. But tomorrow, he will be here Saturday, though. He will be here Saturday. It's his last day before leaving. Because he was letting me know he's got one more day before before he leaves for his vacation. So he'll be here this Saturday instead. That's when we'll try to do something most likely like Core Keeper or something, that game I mentioned. We'll probably do that or something this Saturday, but we'll see. Depends on how this week goes, dude. Who knows what can happen this week. But that's from my side, though, not his. But, I forgot what I was going to bloody say. Vacation? He's leaving the British Isles? I don't think he's going that far. Pretty sure he's just going, like, to a different part of Britain. It's for a concert and some things he's going to as well. I'm pretty sure. Like a music concert. They call them gigs. Like we used to call them in the 90s in America. They call them gigs. 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 like a computer gig. But for music. No, but seriously, no. Yeah, he's going somewhere for a concert and some other stuff. He's chilling, but he is leaving his general area, like region that he lives in Britain, but it's probably just a different part of Britain. I highly doubt he's fully leaving Britain. And if he did, silly, I would be very concerned. Because he's going to, if he was going on a worldwide proper vacation, not only would he come and see Slanesh himself, me, just to chill and hang out for a little bit, I think he would pay a visit to the tropics of America. It's like, but no, I don't think he's leaving actual Britain, though. He's gonna be somewhere else in Britain. And some iguana for souvenirs, exactly. But, alright, let's load up. We don't have anything else to buy or do, and the simulator's the same simulator. And I didn't bother leveling up anymore because we're already overachieved. I need to see what this next battle's going to be like before I upgrade my guys anymore, pilot-wise, or we're going to keep getting that negative larger and larger because I'm over-leveling past where the game thinks I should be by quite a lot. So, we're just going to talk to everybody and move on to the next place. I already read that. I remember that. Did I talk to Emma? Yeah. And then Mechanic Man again. Should you at least try to? Already did. Yeah, we can't. Maybe yeah, that's when we got the address for the website for the Japanese JPO. All right. I've already upgraded. Let me double check that. Yeah, and these don't have. Yeah, okay. I already did all that. So we should be pretty set. Alright, let's move. Yo, Tam King, welcome. Oh yeah, we gotta go to... Oh yeah, we're going to the port to try to get out of Japan. Oh, but you see how there was a red X that stopped us. It means we're about to be intercepted. Oh, I remember this. Oh, crap. Okay, well, this is going to be the first real battle. Hey, watch it. By the way, if you were a real driver, Ryogo, you're in a Wanzer truck. You know that's a Wanzer truck in front of you. Why in the bloody world would they stop in the middle of the road like that? And you're also on the run. Your immediate assumption is you need to back the up right now or get in your Wanzer before the bullets start hitting the truck. And these doors open with active Wanzers with guns. Yep, like that. How did I know? Yep, there's the melees. Get us out of here! They're firing in the city, they're insane! Those are your targets. Remember, I want them alive. Acknowledged! They're not kidding around. You idiots! Don't you know that urban combat will do to this place? What's wrong, Johnny? Start the Wanzer. Johnny, you can contemplate the morality of this after we win. Damn, I guess we have to fight. Alright, we can't let them destroy the truck either, if I remember correctly. And their truck actually does have health. I think the trucks are something we kind of want to wound. Alright, so let's immediately... Oh, we're not close enough, apparently. Oh, that's me. Jerk. The melees we might be able to actually kind of take advantage of. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I need to check something. What's your movement? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's too many. Oh, she can only move one. Uh-oh. Hold on. No. That ain't happening. Okay. We'll sit right here then. They have to go through the tree, so I'm actually kind of safe for the moment. So we're going to hold there with me. Ryogo, you pull up by 1 to wait there. And now we're going to make the initial attack here on this guy. This is going to be the closest battle because they're like right in our face, so they're going to hit it. That was actually a pretty good hit. She almost took his machine gun. That's actually very helpful. Alright, here they come. Yeah, we're basically going to have to be answering each other back and forth. Luckily, they don't have very good guns. And you see what that upgrade did to my Wanzer. That's what's going to save us here is most people wouldn't have upgraded right there and would have not realized you needed to do it there. You needed at least the HP. So that way you can do what Ryogo's doing right now. Absolutely championing those hits and just return fire. That one's even confused now. Alright, he's going for me. I'm going to answer. Should I melee back? No, we should do shotguns while we get it, because we get to go first. They're not going to have first. This is going to hurt, though. Yeah, okay, hit my legs. That's fine. I'll take that. The trucks are leaving. Let them, because I don't think we need them right now. Okay, so I'm ironically going to let Ryogo fight them in retaliation. Ryogo's going to help me with this melee. Because it can't answer him from that angle. And you need to shoot this one. Boosh! That was a good one. Okay, so the melee's gonna get me on the next turn, though. I'm gonna get jumped by both of them. So let's... Alright, I'm letting chat decide. Sea Leaf, Tam King, melee or shotgun? Do we activate the Venom CPU hiding in this mech? Or do we use the shotgun to keep the advantage for now? Iguana barbecue sounds tasty. It's basically chicken with some gaminess to it. Tam's choice. Alright, Tam King. Maintain advantage with the shotgun for now, or switch on the secret Venom CPU I have in this thing. If you've seen me do melees with my character and what happened to him, that's why I made that joke. Doomslayer all the way, so shotgun. Although you could say that's melee too, but I'm gonna say that you probably meant shotgun. That is the predominant weapon. Yeah, that's what he's using, okay. Oh, and it costs less, so now it's gonna be so accurate. Sir, this is gonna suck for you. Yeah! Oh, well, that sucked for me a little bit, but I can take a few of those. We might lose one person, realistically, overall. Oh, they're shooting at me. You little... Okay, well, if they do focus me, then I might die, but... Okay, luckily that one's shooting at Ryogo again. So he can take a little bit of these hits. This guy's a terrible shot, I'm not gonna lie. Boom. Alright, that one's pretty good. Odin again, because we can shoot first. Yep. Come on, blow off the arms. Ah, not quite. Almost blew off the right. Oh! Oh! I learned my defensive skill! Oh shit! I don't have a computer to put this in. Ah, I'm putting that over. So we're gonna remove you, put you instead. Yes! What that means, you see how the knuckle is 170, right? Like the guns and the weapons have a lot of damage in this game. That fixes the damage at 100. They can do no more damage to me than 100 when that happens. That is so good. We finally got our defensive skill. He's definitely got a Venom CPU rocking in that thing. Oh, they're out of here. So the trucks got away, but I'm not trying to go after them anyways. Okay, so Ryogo, once again, shoot the melee with me. Beautiful, that blew off one arm, but not the one with the knuckle in it, though. Emma, you shoot... that one. Oh, that blew off that arm. These dudes are not having a good day. That should kill him. That should kill him. To be fair. Not quite, but he can't fight either. He's lost the ability to fight. Oh, we're at 3. Oh, we were already at 3-star. Okay. So he's in surrender mode. Not enough AP to fight back. That might hit me a little bit. But that tankiness he's got is paying off. Me and Ryogo are becoming exactly what I remember. Slowly but surely. That's an OP skill. It really is. But it takes a while for you to learn it because you have to get a certain level, and then you have to, it's also part RNG because all the skills are related to the weapons and the parts you have equipped that you can learn. So the way that, if you can look at that, they did that so you could build your own build and not have to worry about, will the pilot not be able to fully do this? You can kind of customize them to your own extent. Because whatever the build is, that's the skills they'll predominantly find. So if you're a shotgun hound, each of the shotguns that have different skills will give you shotgun skills. If you're tanky and like more tanky builds, you'll get from the tankier Wanzers, they'll give you more tanky-like skills you'll eventually learn to put in the computer. So, let's fire a rocket first. Actually, yeah, at that one. Because the other melee hasn't moved up yet. Ooh, that was a good hit. Ryogo, let's move up by one, bruh. I can take you out of the fight completely, even if it don't kill you. Well, he might. Now he might, but that's all I wanted was that arm. Okay, beautiful. Okay. So he's now out of the fight. Oh, straight in the chest. That's because it was an accurate. It helped the accuracy. Come and get me. Oh, you're going for Emma. Really? Oh, no, you're not. I thought he was going for Emma. He could have reached her. Ow. Okay. It's alright. We got this. I might have to have Emma fall back one. Yeah, she can't. Ah, she's stuck there. I could have her punch him. Even a regular fist still does. You know what? Yeah. We're not trying to teach her this, but I want her to help me do damage. She'll get reposited, but yeah, see, it still did decent. I was still like 62. Like, he almost took her arm off, but that helped bring down the body. So now, so what I want to do is move over one so he can't hit me and do this. He might kill me if he punches me in the body directly next time. I think I want to put Ryogo in front of him because I think I need Ryogo. Well, I say that. Yeah, because Ryogo might be able to take it. Alright, come on. Do it. Yes! That's what I was hoping for. Yes, do it again. Ah, okay. That's fine. Right arm doesn't matter if it comes off. And there it is. It's over. Yep, that's definitely over. Now let's wait for them to surrender so I can get free mechs to sell. There's one. There's two. Stage clear. Nice. Yeah, look at how many penalties. Took us a little too long. Weapon level is still killing me. And then average damage because I got walloped. But that's okay. You really won't probably get a... And that's why I'm not worried about it anymore. You probably won't guarantee platinum or getting platinum medals throughout all these missions until your second time through. Alright, take both of those. Beautiful. Free mechs to sell. JDF must be out of their minds. Are they willing to sacrifice everything just to get what they want? Clearly. Wait. It might not be JDF because I think these were something else. Because you notice they had like foxes on the side of their truck. Those aren't JDF. Wait, what do you mean? Those are JDF Wanzers. Look again. Their equipment doesn't have any markings. Also, they're using unmarked trucks and started fighting in a city without any hesitation. That's not like the JDF. Yeah, I'll give you that. Because why blow up your own place when you could blow up the enemy's place with the same strat, right? So, I forget who the other faction is in this one. Is it OCS, or is it UCS still, or is it someone else? That I don't remember. I think it's the DHZ. The Dan Hongzhong. China. Remember, we're in Japan. So I'm pretty sure it's DHZ. But I could be wrong. Let's find out. Like, it's been a while. What difference does it make? All we know for sure is that they're after us. I suppose you're right. Let's go before another fight breaks out here. Okay. We're going straight for Hanmo Kufuta. I can never say that city's name. Hanmo. We're heading for Hanmo. So welcome, Farseer. Welcome. Ooh, excuse me. Save. Alright, continuing on. And we're still over leveled, so I still don't need to do the simulations anymore yet. I probably won't have to until we leave Japan. To be fair, I've gone so far with their levels. Oh, here we go. The dock. Target confirmed on Wolf. Requesting permission to engage. Copy that. Copy that. We're en route. Hold them until I get there. Roger. These guys again. Heh, no problem. I'll plow right through them. Wait, this is close enough. Here? But we're still not at the port yet. It'd be better if we made it onto a ship. Just trust me. Do as I say. Start the Wanzers now. At this rate, they're going to seal off our escape route. Yeah, not if our escape route's not a boat. A transport plane? They hid that there here? Ignore the transport. Take off is impossible. Attack! Yeah, but the transport plane has a gun. I think this is our other pilot. Yep, Dennis. Dennis. I remember you. You're late, Emma. Who are they? Later, Dennis. We've got some uninvited guests for right now. I see that. I'll leave you to it then. We gotta protect that plane, I'm pretty sure. Does it have HP? Oh, maybe not. I think it can shoot, though. Alright, wait. This is a rocket character, isn't it? Hold on. Yeah. So let's just get in his face. Well, not fully. He can still punch. So we're just going to shoot him from this, because he can't shoot us with that rocket from here. It's kind of stupid to have your rocket guy in front like that. That is really odd. Just going to say that now. Hey, pilot fainted. Beautiful. That's a great start. Oh, there's one hiding back there. What do you have as a weapon? Oh, you're a rocket as well. Let's hit him. Get rid of these two rocket pods while the others aggress us. Okay, that was legs. That could have been better, but at least if we break his legs, he's definitely going to have a hard time getting to us. That one's stunned. That one's shooting at me. That's why. Oh! But this rocket won't hurt me as much now. Thank goodness it didn't, because that was a body hit. I do love that skill so much, man. So much. Okay, well, since he's stunned, although if I rush up there, I think that's going to pull that melee in. Let's fire another rocket first. See what happens here. Okay, oh, okay, beautiful. Beautiful. And because I know who these guys are, yeah, see, now I'm going to grant Farseer one of her previous requests. Even though I might not hit him. It partially hit him. Sadly, it did not finish him. However, this might. Is that him? Yeah. This might. Come on, hit him, hit him. Ah! It makes sense, but it doesn't make sense, right? They did that for balancing purposes, because later, I don't remember if this is Emma's campaign or if you have to have your sister on your team for her campaign. But technically, you're going to have to deal with this at some point. Meaning we're going to have a pilot outside of a Wanzer at some point. So the reason why they do it that way is so you don't just get bodied. But in real life, there's no way that's happening. There's no way that if Ryogo unloaded that car, the bullets the size of cars flying at a human standing on the ground, just impacting 10 feet away from them with the size of that bullet is going to kill them. So it's like, IRL, that dude is going to be a cloud of mist, 100%. 100%. Because these guys won't affect me if I take these guys out because of who they are. So that's why we're playing a little rough with these guys. I don't like this faction. You fight these guys either way, by the way. This is in both campaigns. You just meet them at different times. Wow, we keep discharging them so hard right now. Stop blowing up the mech, it's discharged. Stop waiting. I can just take it and sell it. Ryogo! It can't shoot back, calm down! Ryogo's lost his mind! He leveled up, he's almost to the next level of B. Get out! Trophy is what I just got. Ejecting a pilot out of a Wanzer 10 times. Oh, I forgot that that's trophies now. Sir! How dare you? You get back in. Help! I'm in it! They almost killed me! Alright, so you fall back over here. Fire at the melee. And then you attack. Actually, I'm gonna take a. See, if it don't hit him exactly, it wouldn't take him out. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna let them get back in because it's gonna be too hard to kill him right now. Now she does have pilot damage. If she were to trigger that, by the way, that skill pilot damage is really OP if you do use it on a pilot and it triggers. It's going to hit them now. That 30% means nothing. It's 100% now. And I'm pretty sure it does max damage when you do that too. So it would definitely go red cloud levels of bye-bye if that happens. But I don't want to waste my rockets on that right now. We've got plenty of money, so I'm not really concerned. It was just if you can get it, you can get it, right? We tried on the other guy and we didn't get lucky, so. Oh, they're trying to take out Emma's support. Ah, they hit her in the legs aside. She's probably never gonna leave get away from that plane anyways. Shotgun time. Nice. Nice. Yeah, they're both trying to take out Emma now. These rocket dudes do not like her. They don't like what she's done. She's done too much damage. Doing too much damage. Nice, lost fighting site. Alright, he's in a surrender mode. So that takes down one of the rockets. I'm gonna back off again. Attack with shotgun on the melee. Boom, his legs are gone. Ryogo, you fall back by one as well. And you attack the rocket guy. Because I want these rocket guys to basically be erased in the next turn. Coming for me, huh? Alright. Well, this guy's also almost gone, so. As long as my left arm holds. Okay, we're good. You would think after they saw what we did to them on the highway, they would not have tried this. At least not immediately. Odin. Answer with Odin. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Nice. So if she had triggered that, shooting at the pilot, that would have been nasty. He's dead, though. It always targets the body or the legs when she does that, though, so that was definitely an insta-kill. One's gonna fall back by one. You always want to do this with melees. This is how you beat melees and troll them. Boom, done. Melee out of the game. Ryogo, return fire. Oh yeah, there we go. Boom! Yeah, well, at least we get a free mech from him. Now we just gotta wait. I think it's 3 turns when they're surrendering that you have to wait. Maybe 4. That it guarantees it. Let's see. That was 3 turns. Oh, maybe it's random. I thought it was 3 to 4 turns. Maybe it's 4. Oh no! It is random. He got back up? Well, that's a big problem, sir. That's a big problem. I was just gonna take your mech, sir. Now I'm gonna take your life. That's what's gonna be there anyway, I guess. But either way. Yeah, you punch. You do your little punchies. You have no punchy power. Both of you ruined this thing's life for getting back up. It should have stayed down. Bronze, yeah, we're gonna probably be bronze for quite a while. He has chosen death. Yes, yeah. I see you have chosen death. It's like a gladiator. It's like a friggin' what we call it? Me and the gladiator. Me and Tam King were just talking about Maximus earlier. Or that one of the guys he fights says that, I see you have chosen death, and he's like, well, like he didn't say this, but then you can tell in his mind he's thinking, I'm more like you chose death, but okay. Alright, let's go. No reinforcements. We should be okay for now. So, who are they? Dennis sound to me looks like a British man, so I'm kind of giving him a little bit of an accent. I'm not good at a British accent, but Johnny and Ryogo, a pair of Wanzer test pilots. They helped me with the job. Don't worry, you can trust them. Okay, come to the warehouse. I'll explain our escape plan. Nice. We're making it pretty far tonight. We have about if we go to 11, we have an hour left to do a little bit more. We'll probably get 1 or 2 more stories at best. Depends on, they are going to start getting a lot harder and a lot longer, especially the battles, especially once we leave Japan fully. So we might get 1 more, because I can't remember what the next one is. I think the next one's the fight against that guy who told them to hold them until he gets there. I think he's the next fight, but I'll try to keep this short. I'm Dennis Vikov. Vikov. Actually, that sounds almost Vikov. 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 German? Russian? Can't do that accent either, so I'm just gonna keep doing the one I've got. I'm Dennis Vikov, an FIA agent. I'm working together with Emma. We're going to leave Japan on the transport and join up with the Oh, right! This is the UCS. We're working for the UCS. So that has to be DHZ. That has to be the DHZ then. The ones that are chasing us. So we are the UCS right now this time. The eagle has shown its face once more. And see, Saruman said that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Saruman did say that. I see, or was it, I see you chosen death. I forget, I can't do it like he can, but I forgot Saruman did say that. Because he's got that, I forget, he's got that, like, Got that voice, man. Can't do his voice, but he was cool. It is sad. It's sad what Sauron did to Saruman, though. If you think about it, Saruman was a badass wizard before Sauron kind of made him his bitch. Oh yeah, we read that already. UCS Third Fleet. If you come with us, you won't be able to return here for a while. That's fine. How do we get that plane into the sky? Yeah, there's no runway nearby. No, you Japanese people should try thinking outside the box more. We'll improvise. How? There's a large bridge under construction nearby. Oh yeah. Oh, you're thinking about the Ogishima Bridge? You're going to use it as a runway? It's almost complete. It'll be fine. Jeez, Emma, are you sure about this? If Dennis says so, then yes. That should cover everything. Remember, enemy reinforcements will be here soon. Time to move. Here we go, yep. So we basically have to load up the plane and get it to the top of this bridge. So this is how they intend to escape. Stop them before they reach the bridge. Yes, sir! What? Another Wanzer platoon? No, they're with the same group that's chasing us all along. Dennis, now see down there in their actual mechs. They'll be a little tougher now, because now they're in the mechs that this faction owns. And those are a little higher tier. Do you recognize those Wanzers are from? Yeah, I told you! Oh, this is how you know I played this game way too many times. just like a certain Resident Evil game. They're a little different than standard, but they're definitely Da Han Zhang. The Da Han Zhang army? Here? Dennis, you go on ahead, we'll hold them off. Acknowledged. Take them out. Taking off under the fire might be a bit of a headache. Dude, you're telling me. You can always stay in Japan if you don't like the idea. Don't say that. You'll miss me when I'm gone. This is why you can't trust Japanese engineering. Dennis, what's the hold up? Hurry and get the plane up on the bridge. The damn cargo elevator's broken. I need to repair it. Just buy me some time. Oh shit, this is it. Oh shit, never mind, it is this mission. Oh, it's Dennis. Shit. Is he about to be on the field outside and actually be able to be shot at? I don't know if it's just time-based or if it's he actually is going to get out. I don't see a pilot anywhere. So I don't think it's that mission, I hope. Anyways. Alright, so you need to fall back because you're going to be our sniper. You're actually going to kind of sit. I'm actually going to have you sit and watch the plane. So we're kind of guarding this area. Fire at that immediately since it's already right there. It's closer, it's the target. Oh! That was great. Even with their armor, they're still taking their hits. They don't have better guns, they don't look like, though, so we do have that to our disadvantage. Our advantage. Disadvantage. What is happening? Oh, what? Brace! Why did he get to go first? That did no damage. I forgot Brace was the thing. That's for defense, not HP. Wow. Yeah, allows the enemy to attack first, but reduces their damage by 50%! I'm 100% taking a rate of fire off for that. That's his tank skill now. Oh my goodness, we're becoming monsters. Our pilots might be a little too good. I'm gonna melee him. We haven't got to melee in a while. Oh, this could be bad. Melee time! Boom! Nice. Let's arm going. Yeah, that tickled, sir. Ah, there he is. So that's the boss over there. The one that just ran down there. He's in a normal Wanzer, so it shouldn't be that bad. If he was in a mobile armor, I'd be a little more concerned. Because like I said, mobile armors in this game are no joke compared to the others. That's what they definitely changed there. I'm just going to answer with the shotgun. He's going to get shooty anyways, no matter what. That's alright. Goodbye. Oh, he leveled up again. He's got 22 AP now. This is fantastic. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a different one. They're the one that just went down there? I think it's their melee variant. At least I think it's different. Oh, she can't shoot them from there. What if you come right here, then? Okay, you can shoot him or that. I mean, is it just... Hold on. Is it just a melee? It is. So, I actually think we need to shoot the boss with Emma. Because these two can wreck that melee that are up front. So, we'll have her shoot at the boss. Okay, leg hit. It'll delay him if she blows that off. Isn't there another one, or is that it? Is it literally just these three? There's no way. I might have broken this game. Adult me with adult knowledge, but with previous knowledge of young me as well. Relearned. My brain's like, I might be too good for this game. I might be like way too dangerous for this game. Oh yeah, that is their melee. That's definitely not the way they were in earlier, because I know they have some really badass melees. Actually, if we could somehow get that thing, I wouldn't mind keeping that. But we'll see what happens. I mean, it's stunned. I might be able to get the pilot to faint or give up. Let's try. Even got that red giant star on it. I do appreciate how accurate a lot of the faction looking symbols, not totally, but similar to the actual real life counterpart. Sir doesn't like containers. Why? You can't shoot that far. Why would you shoot that down? That's just... Oh, there is a rocket. We'll shoot him when he gets in range then. Is he in range? And actually, nobody's in range right now. So I'll have to wait for him to get a little closer. Because he's probably going to try to come up and shoot one of mine, I assume. And then we'll answer him. Or shoot at Emma. Because if Emma can reach him, he can reach Emma, clearly. So, I'm not going to waste any more rockets. I'm actually going to have her wait. Because she's only got 4 left. We definitely don't need help with this melee. We are absolutely trolling this poor dude. Come on. Give up. Give up. Surrender. Surrender your mech. Oh, that might kill him. No. If he doesn't, if something doesn't happen in this, in between, he's definitely gonna get shot down. We're not gonna be able to get that one. Not this time. I would like that. It got it. Here we go. Oh. Hey, come on. Quit messing around. Yep, that settles it. I'm never buying Japanese things ever again. All right, let's finish this. He's not gonna go down, so we're just gonna take him out. Keep leveling up that shotgun. And then, Ryogo, you get back up here with me, and we're gonna prepare for the next assault. No one's still in range, but I could technically... If I go up here, I can probably reach that other one. Hold on, wait, no, not there. All the way. Yep, shoot at the rocket. Please hit the pilot and instantly knock them out. Or put them in surrender mode. Please, please, please. If I can get this would work too, because I can give it to Emma. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, Never mind, we might kill it. She was a little too good with that shot. Oh well. Oh, got some range on you. Oh well, I guess the machine gun's easier farther than my shotgun. You missed most of your shots though, so. Oh, they're firing back at each other. They have the same rocket, so. Ah, so he repaid me. Ouchies. It's just a rocket firefight right now going on between these two. Okay, that almost blew off an arm. If we can blow off their arms, that's another way to guarantee a surrender, but it's not always the apt thing. I'm actually gonna put you down here again, and I'm gonna come at him from up top. Yes, we gave them confusion, so he might have a hard time. Oh yeah, they might not attack back when they have confusion, is what I've learned. That's what happens when they're confused. Which you saw, he didn't attack back. They can make attacks, but they can't retaliate while they're confused. Yep, see now, Ryogo's not going to shoot back now. Wait! Okay, he decided to ignore that, so maybe they can ignore it. Ryogo's a savage now. We've turned Ryogo into an absolute savage. He basically killed him. This fight is basically over now. Oh wow, he's firing rockets at me, but that's a waste when you have a rocket shooter shooting back at you. Okay. Oh, that might be death. Pilot prioritizes legs and torso. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna finish this since I'm the commander of the unit. Well, technically him, I guess is. But still, I am the one controlling Jin, who secretly can metamorphosis into Venom at a moment's notice. Alright, USN Commando. Join up with Dennis Vikarf. Ah, yes. Platinum! I absolutely wrecked them on that. They stood no chance. That fight was easier than the last one. Looks like we've underestimated our enemy. You damn right. Yo, we're like flies hitting the windshield on that one. We felt like it wasn't even a fight anymore. Oh. What is this? Has the store updated? Is that what that is? Does that mean we finally have bodies? No body parts? Nope, just the ones I've taken so far. Although, oh yeah, we took that from the Rekison. Yeah, we did get that. That's not better though. Holy crud. It's got more energy, but that is definitely not better. Yeah, we don't have anything better right now. Oh, Dennis is finally here. Wait, oh, that's your mech, isn't it, Dennis? Sorry, Dennis, I forgot. My bad, bro. My bad. I've got to remember, what did I even do for Dennis? What did I even make him? Do I want him to be an assault like another assault? I mean, we do have two supports that have backpacks, right? I have mine, because the shotgun and the melee are really light builds, if you use them right. But that's why it allows me to carry repair items, because I can be tankier than most by just keep healing and let them have to keep shoot at me. That's what made him fully like Venom at this point. So, just with a shotgun now. Like I said, it's like a what-if story if Venom hosted Doomslayer. By the way, I don't even want a concept in my brain of what the stupidity of that probably is. Maybe I make you full melee. We will, maybe we recreate one of my other brothers, or one of the other members from the previous team. Thinking. I'm gonna go... See, if I'm gonna do that, then we have to give him some sort of melee, right? His melee is gonna be way better with 127 plus the weapon. But he's also a support pilot, so my brain's like, wouldn't he have items to support the team? He seems like a logistics man. So I'm like, alright, chat, vote. Aggressive Dennis or logistic Dennis? Meaning Dennis will become more of a support aggressor. Support aggressor. Support aggressor versus, like, maybe I make him my sniper, but I don't know if we're going to get a better... see, this confirms to me the character I wanted to give to Tam King might be in the other campaign. Because I'm pretty sure Dennis and him aren't on the same team. So, how the fuck are they sneaking Wanzers into a country? Customs must be refunded to hell. Well, that's true. Or, what did you say? Refunded? Well, no. Must be yeah. Because it's, well, I mean, yeah, clearly, because you think about it, Emma and Dennis brought these Wanzers with them. They didn't get these in Japan. So you are right, they did somehow get 2 Wanzers in and get 2 Wanzers back out. Well, actually, no. 2 Wanzers in and then now it's 4 Wanzers back out. Who's running the dock? But what do we think? Support Dennis or aggressive Dennis? That's my first question, and then we'll decide what weapons to give him later. Give Chad a chance to vote on this. Also, don't forget if the chat, because I've noticed, I think sometimes y'all stream must like it probably short. It does it to me. This is how I know it. That the stream must lag out a little bit sometimes. And when it does that and desynchronize, don't forget to hit the live button that's at the bottom left of the screen. Because sometimes I do think that's why I like when I ask something during our more like active hours. I notice there is a delay in y'all's answers sometimes, so my brain's like, there must be a latency thing going on. But to mitigate it as much as possible, always make sure it's caught up with the live section. That's how I do it, to try to keep it as close as possible. There's always going to be some latency, not by much, but or at least I would hope in most cases. See, we don't have weapons yet is the thing, right? Can we buy any new weapons yet? No. And that's the thing. Maybe? Because we don't get our police girl either in this campaign. What if I do that? He's 100%. Wait, what is that? Wait, is that a rifle? What has he got? Oh, he's a sniper! This is the replacement, so yeah, so this is the one, this is the other alternative character for the sniper you get when you're doing the other campaign. This would be this version. So Tam King, do you want this character? I don't know if Tam King's still in chat, or it's getting late, so people might be falling asleep too. Do you want this one? This is the sniper for this campaign. There are two-handed rifles, though. I'm debating on whether committing fully to sniper, or do I want to make him my one-handed, like single shot, semi-auto sniper with a shield. So, I'm trying to think. So like I said, we don't have an updated weapons right now. I think for now, I'm just going to give him a support backpack. I think he's going to need it. I have a feeling we're going to go support with him. I don't remember what I did exactly with this build, but buy and equip. That way he has, what's called. And then we need to buy him some items. Probably just repairs. I'll give him the repair maxes. He's going to be like the super healer for right now. Give him the repair maxes. He can only carry 2, but that's quite good for this early. Oh yeah, machine name. I don't know if anyone's here. Crispy said, I'm a medic. Oh, you're a medic? I mean, if you want to name this Wanzer, I can let you can name it if you want, Crispy. I think everyone else is starting to fall asleep. I'm struggling with the factory and the pylons. Yeah, it's pretty complicated until you start kind of getting into it. But I don't know if you remember, if you heard me say earlier, I was saying, when you see me online, or even if I'm not, if you want to like join in the party at some point and like and share screen the game with me, I can help you with certain things and explain things a little better that way if you ever need help. I'm trying to think. Oh, I know what I'm going to name it if no one else has an example. I'm expanding my factory. Speaking of factories, oh, we could bring back we could do a new Metal Gear Solid name that actually makes sense now, that we didn't the first time. Oh, man. Oh, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think it's time to make this one. It's a sniper, right? Alright. Well, thanks, Duddle. Oh, yeah, no problem. Like I said, just send me a message, and then I'll, if I'm not online, I can respond to it, or just, and then I'll say when I'll be able to get online if you're able to jump on. Because I'm on here most of the time, other than sometimes during certain times of the week when certain IRL things are happening that require me to be pretty much not on here till like late in the afternoon or after business hours, because sometimes I have to make a lot of phone calls. But that's what it's going to be like tomorrow. Reminder for our Arc Knights episode tomorrow. It won't be till 5. It won't be till 5 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Because I have to wait till after business hours because I'm waiting on some important phone calls that are supposed to be coming in. And I want to make sure I'm available and not distracted, because I can't be in the middle of a stream if this agency that's supposed to be helping me set up my Medicaid transport for my disability calls me. I got to be ready. Also, he's already got the sniper body. I remember that little Cyclops pointy head. They both have that. So both of the snipers in this game start with this body. That's kind of funny. But I know what we're calling him. I'm going to have to space this. Wait, what space? Because it's going to look really stupid with two E's next to each other, so we're going to have to space it. The end. Now, color. Obviously, he wears that grassy, leafy thing when he's trying to hide from me, so green. Green, that looks foresty, leafy green. That's more dark forest green. That's Dark Angel colors. If I was going to make a lion character in here, it'd be that color. Or this one. That's also, actually, that might be more, well, I mean, it depends on iterations. Some iterations I've seen have this dark green, not that one, this one, but then some of them go this dark with them. So I like both. Both of these are good. I do prefer that though, because that's even darker. So I'd probably give him that one, just personal taste. But because this is the end, and what's perfect, there is a Metal Gear Solid-like camouflage in here. So that one, emissive color. I'm gonna make it white. And the reason why I'm doing that is because he's bald, and also when he sticks those, when his eyeballs do this, like, when he's like trying to aim at you really far away, that weird unnatural skill he's got that makes it easier for him to use his scope unnaturally unlike everybody else. Or without a scope is what I meant. So we're gonna go white to represent his eyeballs. Now camouflage. What looks most like the leafy one? Probably this. Let's see. Ooh, that one. Yeah, the rest are, yeah, no, it's this one. It's probably, some of these camos are going to be the same for people, but as long as they're different enough everywhere else, it won't matter. That's perfect. We're doing that. We doozing that. We doozing. Now, I do, for now, want to also give him something special. We're going to give him, because he's not going to be meleeing, he's going to be shooting rifles. We're going to be giving him a shield to use for now. He's going to be our first somewhat shield unit. Since we don't get Police Girl in this one, that's the other campaign of Path. So, which we will do both. Once we beat this one, we're going to do the other one. Let's see. Because I want to show both on the channel. I always beat both. And I'm going to do it anyway, so there's no point not streaming it. Let's see. Alright, the end is ready to go. Any shoulder stuff in here? No. Alright, that should be good. I don't know if you have... No, you already have that. Oh, he's gonna have to be trained. What's funny is we've trained so hard that ironically Dennis is actually very under-leveled compared to us. So we're going to have to make him a badass soon, too. I will work on that in between streams, because our next episode isn't until Thursday. Keep that in mind. The next episode of this is Thursday. You can imagine what that means is going to happen in between there. It's going to get bad. I'm basically not caring about the medals now. I don't care whether we get bronze permanently in this playthrough. I want us to be able to, I'm on a path of vengeance against Midas. I only ever beat Midas truly, technically once, because the second campaign I did, which ironically is this one, Emma's not my sister one, the one where you help your sister. That one I beat, because that one's easier. I've never beat the Emma campaign fully, so this is a path. We will destroy Midas this time. So, I don't care if I have to put him in basically a hyperbolic time chamber situation and make these pilots fight like Broly and a Wanzer. We're gonna beat that thing's ass. Name the mech Baconator. I work second shift 4 days a week, 3 to 3, Yeah, I usually like to try to do streams earlier, but since it's going to be a lot going on this week, I have to sadly. We're also not going to be doing double episodes during the week. The double episodes, if we do them and keep doing these, will be mostly Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Saturday and Sunday more guaranteed than Friday, but it's among the whole week, those 3 days. Because I think I'm finally finding, at least for now anyways, until something changes IRL again, for the moment. It's been kind of chaotic, like I was saying. I'm in the middle of there, but kind of chaotic, like I was saying, so. That's what the schedule is going to be like for now. So it's going to be single episodes Monday through Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday have the or where the double episodes will most likely be placed. So, but he doesn't have any skills in the computer yet. So yeah, he don't have anything. I will deal with that though. So he should be pretty good now. Kind of glad I looked at that. Oh wait, are any of these body parts better for you that we have? Hold on. That's not him. Let's see. No, they can't carry the weight. So that chest piece is better than ours then. Because they can't, it's actually like a lot more powerful. So, yeah, so he's actually probably in a stronger mecha than we are now. But he's an underpilot. He's a rookie in a better mech, and we're ace new types in trash cans. Well, at least from a weapon perspective and armor perspective. But alright, that seems good for him for now. Oh, we should upgrade him. We should definitely upgrade him. Does he get any other? No. So that, yep. Before we move forward. Nope, no accuracy upgrade. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, cool. Forgot about that. We needed to do that real quick. But does that mean simulator got something? Long thing. Do we finally get... No, maybe not. Alright, same simulator. Forum? Did something new pop up in the forum? Oh, yep, UCS. Ah, crap. Well, I guess the rest of this episode is going to be reading UCS files. Let's learn about the FIA first, because that's who Emma and Dennis work for directly. So at least we can get this. I knew it. So if you can imagine, swap that federal with central. So now you know who we're working for. And as far as in this game right now, in this playthrough. Works of the F. Oh no, I have a feeling this is gonna be loaded. Like I said, this game should have been made in today's time with how much irony this thing has. Boy, I bet this is gonna be. Whoo! Alright, here we go. The FIA, or Federal Intelligence Agency, is the UCS domestic agency responsible for investigating crimes and solving problems. The FIA also protects overseas interests. Yeah, this is gonna get loaded. The FIA also protects overseas interests and prosecutes international crimes. We at the FIA work day and night to protect the citizens of this nation. Pizza. I all come with warning, caution, scalding cheese. I burnt the bejesus out of my lower lip. I got blistered all lip and chin. Is nasty hurt. Oh wow. Yeah, Bill. Some pizza places are just although I guess it shows your delivery guy was fast, but I mean you definitely should always check the temperature of a pizza. Some places are good at keeping it hot, and actually it's going to be actually pretty scorching when it gets there. Other places it might be still cold by the time it gets there, so it won't hurt you. Access to, we don't have that. I bet you I'm going to get that from Emma, if I remember correctly. You can by the way, you can totally look these up. I'm just not doing that yet because I'm saving that for when we need to. Like when I know it's going to serve me a true purpose that, yeah, if I don't have that, we need to cheat it. And we'll look up on Google what the password is. Because I guarantee you it's on there somewhere. For the original. And that's not going to be any different. These passwords are going to be exactly the same as the original. And if my memory was good enough, I'd probably remember all these, but this part has always been the hardest part for my brain to remember is the forum internet thing. Alright, so that was a fast one. There ain't much on the FIA right now. Obviously, for obvious reasons. Nope, no corporations right now. No other right now. That's government, corporation, previous link. Okay, I think that would be everything, but let me check in here. Make sure nothing new's in here. JDF, JPO, MFA, NTJ, and we have all those. Is that one called? No, okay, we got all these. We will need to check this soon when we get to our new shop. Clearly there's nothing going on in the store right now, but this also gives out secrets as well. Let me check it really quick. So let's see what it says. Looks like there's a new network computing software for sale, web address. So we already did that. Okay, so we don't have anything new here right now. Okay. Alright, that should be good. Save. Luckily, we didn't have to read too much on the UCS. Not yet. See, that's why I did it that way, so we can do them one at a time. And don't have to blow our heads and faces off for, like, too much text to read. That's why I did a lore episode specifically for the Arknights thing yesterday. Finished it today, but did most of the gameplay today. Let's continue on. We've got enough time for at least probably one more. We saw the CIA version in Front Mission 2. Well, actually, now seeing the FIA, I actually think that's the FBI version. I think the CIU, the one you're mentioning it, the one you're mentioning, I think that's the other one. Because you notice that this one used the word federal. You could probably say maybe this one's supposed to be the FBI, but the FBI doesn't do external overseas affairs. That's CIA. So, you know, I don't think any more reinforcements are coming. Let's escape while we still can. Guess it's goodbye to Japan then. Get on, we're taking off. Okay, Johnny, Ryoko, we're going. Are you sure we can make it? Where is the sense of adventure? Don't worry, she'll fly. Adventure? Don't you take anything seriously? Johnny, hurry. Oh, alright. It's gonna get rough. Brace yourselves, everyone. Escape. Escape from Japan trophy. It's like, which that's also one thing that sucks about 2's internet one. I don't have access to the CIU site yet, so I can't compare them yet. Oh, first real cutscene. This is one of the other updated cutscenes they changed. This is us. By the way, remember the carrier from 2. This is 100% US Texas. This is a random carrier in your region. It's okay. You're freaking out too much. He even says it. It almost says it right there. If you take that C away, UCS aircraft carrier briefing room. Whoa. We're a real aircraft carrier. Check it out, Johnny. Wait it, you're embarrassing me. Thanks for saving us, Captain. No problem. It's part of my job. So, were you able to find it? I've confirmed that Midas has secretly been brought into Japan. But I have reason to suspect Yokosuka's accident was caused by a duplicate. The original must be hiding somewhere else. So you didn't find it. Bet it was a pretty tough job for a woman, eh? By the way, remember this game was made in the 90s. You're going to see something unusual with the UCS that I think did get a little bit of gripiness even back then. Of a little bit of harshness that the captain has. What do you think? Who do you think you are? I don't see you doing anything. Ha! And who might be you be? They're agents that were hired in Japan. They'll be working with us from now on. I see. I didn't know the FIA worked with kids. What? They're skilled. Besides, their age shouldn't be an issue if they can do the job. See, now, okay, so you see what you're seeing right here. This is a very real thing. You're seeing a conflict between two, I'm just going to use, since it's referencing the real life thing, two U.S. government bodies. This is the U.S., this is basically the military coming to blows with the CIA or FBI, whichever one they end up being. That doesn't matter as long as they don't get in my way. So what's the plan? The FIA will continue searching for Midas. The FIA will continue to search for Midas. We'd like you to remain on standby. Roger that. Here's hoping they find it soon. Captain, those two will need a room. You're free to use any empty room, just don't go wandering around too much. Who the hell does he think he is? He thinks he's the captain. Ryogo is so dumb. Ryogo is 100% James. Cause it's 100%. I would have definitely this time, instead of the person I named him after originally, I'd 100% would have named Ryogo James if I could. Let's go. We'll come back later. Replace the C with an S, and you have S and an A. Exactly. I'm telling you. Also, if you put just an S, it's USA. You just need the actual aircraft carrier name at that point. Like that name at the top left, would probably be USS da 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 da. So, but yeah, Lukov. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a lot of UCS officers in this one, I remember. Are those the agents you hired? Yes, they're pretty good actually. How is your search going? Purple Haze is looking for it. Oh right, this is the other FIA unit out here looking for Midas. We're gonna see these guys. I remember why I like this game. See, it's all coming back to me now from my childhood completely. Why this one is my favorite. There's so much in this that just hit the right areas for my brain. That's just what it was. That's why I liked it better in 2 and 1. Purple Haze is looking for it as we speak. We'll find Midas. I see, thanks. No problem. What the heck are you looking at, creep? Wow. We're counting on you. Yeah, although I don't think that's a guy. I will say the one thing that is that once again, this being a Japanese game from the older times as well, there's definitely a lot of characters that have a little bit of ambiguity that kind of makes it hard to tell if it's a dude or a girl sometimes. That's just Japan and the way they do things sometimes. But who's that creepy guy just now? That's Lukov Minaev, a top FIA agent. Not exactly what I'd call a friendly, but brilliantly smart. Not very friendly, huh? Sounds just like you, Dennis. Hey, that's not true. I have more friends than Lukov. Right, of course you do. Right, of course you do. Anyway, I've got some things I need to take care of. Mind showing them to their room, Emma? Sure. Here, you can use this room. It's so tiny. Can't Johnny get his own room? Quit your whining. Oh man, alright, now let's make the super save, as I call it. This is the save I make when I'm kind of properly setting it in stone. I've made it to a certain milestone now, which was escaping Japan. Alright. So now, we're gonna go to network one more time before we continue. Because we got a little bit more time, so. I might try push for one more story mission just to get it done. So I'm gonna check the simulator again. Still the same. Still the same. So that's a good sign that we're okay, at least, somewhat. But let me check the shop, see if any new... Nope. Any new body parts or guns have happened. It does not look like it. The weapons will tell us better. Yeah, no. Yeah, see, that's off of, the end. Yeah, these are the weapons we have equipped. So, no new ones right now. So, okay. Maybe a new backpack by any chance, because sometimes the backpacks will update. No, same. Okay, so let's get out of there. Oh, can we sell you guys? Yeah, sell them. That's more free money. Make a save. Okay, let's talk to Ryogo. Things are getting pretty interesting, huh? I guess we should just go with the flow and enjoy the ride. So what's with this Midas you all keep bringing up? Now that you're officially one of us, I can tell you everything. Midas is a bomb. Yeah, not quite. You're lying to him, Emma. Not quite. It can shoot the equivalent of a bomb. And not a good type of bomb either. But you ain't being fully honest. I'll put it in Metal Gear Solid terms. Rex has been born in the Wanzer universe. A bomb? Wait, I thought you said it was some kind of experimental device. It is. Midas was designed as a variable scale energy generator, which can also act as a bomb. But note what it said. It's not meant to necessarily be a bomb. It's supposed to be a generator. But for what? I don't get it. How does that turn into a bomb? When the energy generated by the device becomes too unstable to contain, it explodes. It was technically an accident, what happened on the base. Or maybe sabotage. I can't remember if someone caused the instability on purpose, or if the instability happened through just they didn't know what they were doing. This results in a collapse and automation of all cell nuclei in range, with no harmful radiation. That's what we saw at the Yokosuka base. The aftermath of all that? Not exactly. The explosion at Yokosuka base was caused by a poor imitation of Midas. Yeah, because they were trying to clone it. Because JDF doesn't have Midas. Pretty sure it's the DHZ. The original would have disintegrated the entire base. That shows you how stupid that is. Whoa. So it's a bomb that's gentle to the environment, huh? Hey, what are you even saying? There's no such thing as a gentle bomb? There is an important distinction, though. Nuclear weapons are typically avoided due to... This is why Midas is scary. Nuclear weapons are typically avoided due to extreme danger of radioactive fallout. Of course, also the blast, but that's also a problem, massive problem with it. It's also why it's a doomsday weapon, considered doomsday weapon, because it's not even just the blast-capable force a nuke can do, it's how much it's going to destroy the atmosphere around it and pollute and radiation and blah, 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 blah. It's just going to make the place unlivable. So, Midas, on the other hand, can be used without any yeah, see, that's the scary part. Midas is basically a concept in this universe for a nuke without the fallout. Meaning it's only meant to do the destruction it's meant to do and then be done. That's a scary freaking prospect. Even for this game. So that's what this is all about. You just want your bomb back, is that it? And that's also why, keep that in mind, the Midas was stolen. The DHG didn't make it. You know who made it? You can probably guess. I could give you 3 guesses. You would probably need 1. So we can make something like that. I do think that's... It's like I said, it's a scary prospect. I feel like this game should have been made today. Seriously, sometimes. You want that kind of power all to yourselves. No, we're not trying to get Midas back for selfish reasons. It's far too dangerous. Midas needs to be destroyed before it's too late. We need to put an end to its production once and for all. Am I supposed to believe that? Meanwhile, Elisa is still missing, thanks to your precious Midas. Oh yeah, I'm not going to spoil why that is. If you're with her, it's a little different. But when we find her in this campaign, it's going to be way sadder. Because of her expertise and what she's good at. Let's just say, if I was there, she wouldn't be where she's at now. And where we're going to meet her at a certain point in the story of later on in this campaign in a different spot. Easy, Johnny. Don't think you're being a little too harsh. It's fine. It's my fault after all. I'm sorry, Emma. It's a lot to take in all at once. We're all in the same team, right? So let's try to get along. Emma, we've got an update on Midas. Okay, I'll be right there. Alright, what do we know about Midas's whereabouts? Patience? Or it's a... That's definitely a girl. I get why it says guy. I wonder if they changed that. One thing I do hope, I'd have to look at the original. It's like, I think it realistically, and this doesn't matter, because this game's too good for it to matter, but, because like I said, when it comes to games that are good, I ignore it more, but I will say, I wonder if they changed this to a he, when that's not a he. I'm pretty sure Lukov is a lady, in the original one. So, if we make something like that, we don't have to worry about radiation anymore. Just being turned to glass. Exactly. Joe! The purple haze, by the way, are hilarious. Oh! And I'm pretty sure we do have to fight them. I don't know if it's in this one. Probably not. Because we're UCS now. So I think in the other one, you have to fight purple haze at least once. Maybe more than once. I can't remember. They're kind of like the Dom Squadron from Gundam. That's my best way to explain them. Or the Ginyu Force from Dragon Ball. Don't stress, Emma. We did our homework. Ooh, who's that lively bunch? That would be the FIA's Private Wanzer Squad, Purple Haze. Oh, cool. Never heard of them. So where's Midas? There's Cindy. You were right, Emma. She looks like frickin' what's her name? The Russian sniper. I'm gonna try to think of this. Hold on. You were right, Emma. Turns out the original was indeed in Yokosuka. According to our intel, it was transported through Atsuki shortly after the incident. Transported? Oh, the helicopter. Ah, see? It was there. It just was, they were trying to make a replica because they're trying to make more than one. But JDF isn't doing this on their own. This isn't them funding this. It was stolen by a different faction, which we fought. And then from the UCS. And then now they're, like I said, they're doing a certain something. But I'm not going to spoil that. The helicopter we saw leaving the base, it must have been carrying a Midas. Gastor. Unfortunately, we don't know where it went after that. Yeah, we've got no idea. The trail goes cold there. Then why are we having this meeting? We're getting to that part, Emma. Lukov, can you fill her in the rest? Apparently, it was JDF's decision to steal Midas. Yeah, see, it was their decision, but they didn't fund it. See, and I think even that's slightly misleading because I don't think truly JDF is the one fully behind it. They have a big stake in it, but much like the incident on Huffman, there were two factions working together secretly to do this. So, it was the JDF's decision to steal Midas. The OCU had nothing to do with it. Yeah, the OCU itself doesn't, yeah, as a whole doesn't. The OCU found out about it shortly after the accident and demanded that they turn it over to them. I see. Japan would have no choice but to comply. That means Midas must be hidden in an OCU base somewhere. Get to the point already. Get to the point already. Do we know where it is or not? We know it's no longer in Japan. We'll have to just keep looking. So we don't know where it is at all, though. Maybe not, but we can make a pretty good guess. Somewhere that's hard for us. That's ironic. Us to attack and easy for them to defend. We'll start by hitting the OCU headquarters in Australia. We're going to Australia, everyone. Time to blow up some spiders with Wanzer-sized rounds. I would totally do this. We can't afford to waste any more time. Let's go right away. Head to the deck. Head to the deck once you're ready, Johnny and Ryogo. Cindy, Gaster. We'll be leaving too after a short break. Network update. Alright, let's check that out. Probably the forum. We'll check that first. Let's check UCS first. There might be something in here. Any more in the FIA? No. So it's not that. No more in there. None in there. None in there. Okay, so it's not UCS. Oops. I'm assuming maybe in here. Nothing new that I can see in here. No more new nodules have been opened. Let's go other first. Nothing I knew there that I know of. Unless it's the Armored Kin. Let's quickly check that. BBS, access. 1. No, same thing. So that's not changed. It's not that. JD Force. Wait, did we have JDF on there before? I think we did. Let me check the site and see if I recognize it. No, we read this one. Okay. We've been here before. So I don't think there's anything new there. Gucci... Wait, OCC. Was that there before? I don't remember that. I might be just tripping at this point. I don't know. I keep remembering OCC's bloody the city. Now, I don't see anything, so maybe the shop updated. Let's check that next. I don't think it's the forum. It might be mail. Yeah, it's also mail. Okay. From Kooki. Cannot say the name. Johnny Ryogo, don't reply if you get this mail. You're both wanted for... Oh, it's the doctor, Dr. Koi. You're wanted for bombing of Yokosuka Base. I know you're not the ones who did it. Kirishima Industries is not talking to the police. Maybe there was pressure from the JDF. Or maybe they made a deal. I have a wife and son. I know that's just an excuse, but please understand. It's completely fine, Doctor. As long as you know that we didn't do it, that's all that matters. Hey, Ryogo, I got some mail from Mr. Koi. Oh, yeah? What did he say? He's apologizing. I don't know why. Really? Let's write him back. Oh, we can... Yeah, we should be able to do that. Where'd it go? Wait, how do I reply? I don't remember. Oh, send mail. Koi. Understood. Wait, there's a J police one. I understand your situation. That must be what that thing I got was. I understand your situation, but we want to know what the JDF is after. Do you think you can find any information? I don't think I'd have done that. See, that's one thing I will say is my character doesn't make any sense. I would have not done that. Unless they were volunteering it, and they were okay with it already, I would not be asking that. Because you're asking him to basically put his family's life on the line. That's not okay. But this is just for the story, so I'm going to do it. Alright. Let's check the shop. Oh. No, nothing. 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 Let's talk to everybody before we save it. The rest is up to you. Or, the rest is up to you. What is it? We don't have time to talk right now. Go get ready. The plane is good to go. Get to the flight deck. Not even a moment to rest. All lines of communication will be cut off during the operation. Oh, check our military website instead if you need updates. Okay, now we have a new network. We have the UCS one for the Navy now, or the Naval Network. That's gonna be UCS 100%. Down here, there it is. It's UCS Navy. There it is. Topics. USN Naval Base in the Pacific. UCS Naval Base in the Pacific. The UCS has many bases in the Pacific. Is that Oahu or Oahu? I cannot remember how to say that. Wake and Huffman all contain large land and air forces in addition to naval forces. That was short and sweet. Of course it was. I don't have that. Well, that was short and sweet. I like how the UCS ones are locked up like a freaking Fort Knox. You ain't getting nothing out of those. Not unless you have the password, which that's apt in real life for where that's referencing and where I live. So, alright. Let's move to the hallway. Guess we're back to square one. Purple Haze sure act tough, but they probably aren't all that much in the field. Yo, I heard that. Oh crap. That's not the one you want to piss off. That's pissing off Tanya basically herself. Goodbye. I'm just kidding. Care to repeat that last part? Sorry. I didn't mean to. What I really meant to say was that I'm just not really into. Ryogo, are you literally trying to die? It's 100% James. James doesn't have a filter sometimes. I love him for it, but it's also, man, it gets him in trouble. Yeah. Remind me of the oxygen... Wait. What? Remind me of the oxygen destroyer. Oh, yeah, that's true. Ryogo's gonna die today. I'm just not that really into butch chicks. Why, you quit while you're ahead, Cindy. He's got a point. We couldn't find Midas after all. And you kinda are pretty butch. Joe! No, Joe! Oh, man, I do miss honesty in writing. And it's like, I think she's cool, but once again, I do like have a small, contingency towards Tanya-like characters or the Russian Tanya-like mentality in some ways. But I'm not gonna even lie about it. But man, Joe, holy crud. Joe, seriously? Yeah, maybe try acting a lot more. Oh my gosh, Ryogo, you did not have to add to that. This is why I wish I could name him James. Yeah, maybe try acting a little more like a ladylike if you want to ask me out on a date. Jerk off. Man, you got some balls picking a fight with Cindy. Hey, what can I say? I have a way with the ladies. You crack me up, little buddy. Good luck with Cindy, though. You know what's funny? I'm gonna spoil something right now for you that I remember about this campaign. That worked. Now, here's the thing about being the tough side of things. If you're going to be with someone with that kind of strength, you kind of have to be somewhat tough yourself. Joe had a point. You have some balls, kid. Which, for in that situation, you have to. And it's like, so ironically, according to the story and what I remember, that worked. So Ryogo, you talking about the Devil of Ryan, Tanya, or someone else? No, I'm talking about Tanya from the Russian sniper, Tanya. That's what they call her in like a lot of Command and Conquers, I think. That's not her real name. I forgot what her real name is. But in that scene, but literally legit, even though she said what she said, that worked. Ryogo and Cindy 100% do end up together in this campaign. So it made me laugh. I forgot about that whole part. Let's talk to everybody in the hallway. Don't worry. We'll help you out if you're ever in trouble. Gastor first. They're good people. You can count on them. I've got nothing to say to you. I'm not the one that did that. I'm not Ryogo. Although, like I said, at this point, she might only answer Ryogo. Oh, man. Okay, let's save it again. We talked to everybody. Alright, we've got just enough time for one more mission, so I think we're going to go ahead and launch for this next area, because we're still kind of behind on me being able to grind certain things. So I'm also going to save here as well, just in case we have to end early. We have a way to come back. Okay, so now we want to move. Let me check one last time to make sure I am not being an idiot. Of the shop. Is you do not want to miss out when you can upgrade. That you can actually lose potential to upgrade in places. No, we're good. Cool. Let's do it. We're going to the flight deck. UCS 3rd Fleet. Look how far off from not far off from Australia. They're sitting in the perfect spot because they can kind of reach quite a few places from there. And that's, once again, that's very much a real life app strategy. Well, what are we doing out here in the mountains? There's a large OCU military test facility in the desert ahead. And that's where Midas is being hidden? It's just a hunch. We should at least be able to get some new information. Well, let's head over there and introduce ourselves then. Ryogo, do you have a death wish? He clearly does. Remember, this is only a reconnaissance mission. Yeah, don't you guys ever do anything more exciting? Wow, Ryogo's losing his mind already. Dude has been a Wanzer UCS pilot for about a day. Now, granted, with the training I gave him, he probably is apt to want to be that cocky. But still, bruh, calm down. Be careful, guys like you tend to die young. Or, be careful, guys like you tend to die young. Yeah, listen to Dennis, Ryogo. Try to be more sensible. Same goes for you, Johnny. Huh? You also get excited a little too easily. That face. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Haha. Yeah, Johnny, pay attention. This definitely needs to... I wish I could change your name, Ryogo. Shut up. OCU test facility. Let's see if we can do this. We're gonna get intercepted is the question. It looks like it. So this will be whatever battle, and then we'll save it after this and continue Thursday. As long as I've got the network, I can train our new pilot to be awesome. And like the rest of the crew. The test facility is just ahead. We should be extra careful from here on. Also, if we lose for some reason and something bad happens and somehow RNG bones us, we'll just leave it at that for now. Wait. Look over there. Oh. Whoa. What is... Oh, no. Is that the first model? Oh, shoot. Is this the first boss battle? Oh, crap. We might not be able to do this tonight. I guess we'll find out in a sec if this is going to be doable. Or at least doable in a short time. Because I will have to rush it a bit. What the heck is that? An OCU armored transport. Looks like it's carrying something. Could it be Midas? I can't tell from here. But with the level of security, that's no routine delivery. I agree. There must be something crucial in there. Should we intercept it and check out what's inside? Fine with me. Let's do it. What's up? I thought you said we were only doing recon. Cut the sass and get ready. Keep everyone in their mix. Beautiful. I don't think we have any AP to a lot. Because once again, I don't think it's given me this yet. I don't think this is active fully, but I always choose accuracy. Just in case. Because I'm a bit paranoid that way. But I don't think it does anything. Because you see that no AP was allotted. It's all already where it should be. There might be a way to take it out. I don't know. Let me see something. See, I can't even change that. I just don't think this is actually working yet. Because you should be able to change the anti. You see how it said anti-I? That's anti-impact. You can change different defensive types for your pilots. So they'll be better at taking certain shots. At the beginning of the match. Eventually we'll be able to do that. We can't, yeah. We're still basically in the beginning, essentially, still. This is a long game. Both campaigns can be quite lengthy. Let's see. Alright. Wait, where are the enemy? They're clearly not that way. They must be the other way, but it won't let me rotate the camera for some reason. So there. Yep. See, the armored transport has guns. And has quite a lot of HP. So you're about to see why this isn't the main first boss, but this is a sub-boss. There are only 5 of them. If I can box out these other Wanzers pretty quick, by taking them down. So what? Let me check to see real quick what their weapons are. So your machine gun. Oh wow, they have no rockets. So Emma is our MVP for this. They have no rockets. That's gonna be really annoying for them. How far? Yeah, you see how far that rifle shoots? Okay, let me move him last. Let's get Ryogo and me up here. I like how it's coming at us. Really, in real life, you would not do that as a transport vehicle, armored or not. That's just stupid. You're carrying the cargo. You should let your Wanzer escort handle that. Alright, time to be annoying. Boof, confused, beautiful. Alright. Good start. These poor dudes ain't having a good day right now. Let's see if he's good with this rifle or if I'm gonna have to train him. Oh! Wow, shot his leg straight off. I'll take that. Good start, Dennis. Good start. Good job, Dennis. I want the high ground, so I'm going up here. I don't have no targets, so they'll have to come to me. Ryogo, you move up in front of the ranges. Oh, wait, the transport truck might be trying to run. We need to blow it up then. I'm gonna focus it now. Alright. Oh, frick. Ryoji, why'd you have to faint on me? Your mech has way more armor than that. If it escapes, it's fine, because I'll save this for Thursday. And then I'll just make our sniper into something absolutely broken. You saw the damage he did without being leveled up. If I make him strong enough, if I remember correctly, rifles are one of the few weapons in this game. If they do a crit, and they can get crit skills, they will totally blow off the chest. Like, they will kill a Wanzer in a single shot. If the pilot is trained properly. We can't let them escape. Oh, ow. That made me faint, though. Maybe I should have my ranger shooting this. That's a little inconvenient that happened, but... I should have been shooting at the truck. I didn't realize it was actually trying to leave the map, but it is. Good hit. Oh, the pilot fainted. Beautiful. That'll buy us some time. That will buy us a lot of time. Fire at that one. Ah, he dodged it. There is a chance they will dodge it because it's a single shot, just like the rocket, though. So he's stunned. He's shooting at Ryogo, who's fainted. Wake up, Ryogo. That should have woke you up, to be fair. Ouchies. Ouchies. Yeah, see, now I'm a little worried because we've lost 2 of our pilots' fighting capabilities and we're getting jumped now. This might be a next time thing because we got really fricked in the early game. Like, the fact that both of these dudes fainted for no reason. And they're still stunned. Okay. I'm gonna focus on the truck because maybe we can end the battle if I just blow up the truck. Oh, buddy boy. Okay. Damn it. See, that's also why maybe I want to wait. Because he's not going to be as accurate, so he's more likely to miss than anybody else is. Still stunned. Ugh, Ryogo's taking all of these. Luckily, I haven't been shot at much, but that's not good. Oh, crap. Oh, damn legs. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is very bad. Oh, this is, I mean, we can do 123 damage to him. Yeah, the sniper's definitely not meant to be up here, though. But I can't... Yeah, see, that might not be... I don't know if I can accept that. Because he's costing us quite hard right now because he's not trained. I'm gonna trust my gut on this one. I think this is one we need to, we might need to wait. Now, if I had played a little differently, I could just restart the mission and blow up the truck first with everybody, and then it'd be fine, but... Or have the Rangers take out the truck and the two brawlers fight the Wanzers, but... I need to train my bro Dennis. Dennis needs some love. So, because I don't like how much he's missing right now. It does too much damage for him to be missing that much. And I remember that being a thing, because that's the balance for how much damage snipers can do. It's the balance for not just insta-stacking everything it shoots at. So it has really low accuracy. I think it's better the further away you are, if I'm not mistaken. It's the reverse of what the submachine guns and the shotguns are. But... make sure I talk to these again. Oops, I didn't do that again. Alright, let's make a double save, and I'm going to leave it here and train up good old Dennis before Thursday. When you see this again, he's going to be an absolute monster. But, yeah, but I'd rather do that now. I gotta get off here anyways. Looks like I'm about to have a break. A little bathroom break. But okay. I've been on here a while, so. Save one more time. But, alright chat, I'm gonna end it pretty quick on this one immediately because how late it is, almost midnight. So tomorrow will be Arc Knights Infield only. Because tomorrow I want to get a ton done on Arc Knights, and it will be at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, because I'm gonna wait till after business hours just in case that phone call I'm waiting on comes in. So tomorrow's episode will be Arc Knights Infield at 5 o'clock. Then the day after that we'll probably start the special series and beginning of Operation Rebirth. But since we're kind of in mech land right now, I think I know which one I want to do first. So we'll probably end up doing that. But I think it's time. It's time. I've regained all my giant robot powers. It's time. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed watching tonight's episode of Front Mission 3. I love this franchise, especially 3 the most. You can probably see why with how it's going and how good a lot of the levels are. There's more objective types, more unit types, more things. You don't just have to take everyone out to win every mission. Some things are just do certain things and you win. It's so much better. No, I'm okay. Top Gun's already doing that. That's fine. Top Gun and then her mother, what's it? Orfevre. Forgot her name for a second there. Not literally, but that's how I have it in my head. Top Gun's our daughter. That's why she's so powerful. She's the daughter of a guardian. But anyways, no, but still. Peace and love to everyone. Big shout out to my moderators, Urban McFarsier and Sir Seeley, for joining in the episode tonight. And big shout out to everyone who joined in chat, Crispy Bacon, Tam King, and everyone watching in the background who watched this, and everyone who watched who joined after the stream. I hope y'all all enjoyed, and if you're watching this in the future, when it's posted up, I hope you enjoyed the video. And thank you so much for joining in on another episode. The next episode for Front Mission 3 will be Thursday, probably 5 o'clock, because this whole week is probably not going to be no earlier than 5 every day, just to make sure I get enough business done during work hours, so, and these phone calls I need done, so it'll be 5 o'clock every day until Friday. Well, on Friday, depending on unless I have to go out somewhere, that one always is a little unpredictable, but unless I have to go out somewhere, until Friday, it'll be 5 o'clock. And then the weekends, the first episode usually is around 2:30 p.m. Eastern time on weekends. And second episode is usually around 6:30. So, Farseer told me she went from 40 to 90. Holy crud. Then keep your daughter away from me in RimWorld. I got married to her again. Ha! See, you're always going to be a guardian, Seeley. You can't help it. You just can't help it. But anyway, congratulations, Seeley. But anyways, alright, I'm a stickler. I'm gonna save it one more time and then I'm gonna end it, but just to be sure. But that's awesome. But we'll be doing Arc Nights tomorrow around 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And we will be doing mostly story and side story tomorrow. And, actually, no, yeah, because I'm doing that off camera tomorrow. Before y'all see it. Before we join up and what we're doing. So I can get my money system up and running. I might do it tonight. Let's see. It depends on how tired I am after I take my little break here. But got house arrest with her for 20 years, so I'm cooked. Yeah. Well, there'll be plenty of guardian heirs to the guardian throne. Good job, Seeley. Good job. It's like that meme. Good job. From what's her name from forgot the name of that show. I'll remember. Doesn't matter. Don't even watch it anymore. I just know the meme now more than the show anymore. Kind of forgotten the show altogether. It's been so long. And Glorpo had a gosh darn child with Teo. Yeah, Glorpo, good job. Good job. Somebody's got to contain the Teos. Somebody's got to make sure that they stay in the... They're like Karens. Somebody's got to keep them where they need to be. But anyways. Which is why I'm on house arrest. Yeah, oh yeah, I heard about that. You know. Heard about that. But anyways. But alright everyone, I hope y'all all enjoyed. Big shout out to you as well, Seeley, for joining in tonight and everyone joining in. I will see you all tomorrow for Arc Nights Infield as we continue on learning more about the Administrator and my conspiracy that it might be spiritually related to Xenosaga. Like I said, at first I was joking, but was serious but was joking. Like it definitely has the flavor. But now it's more than flavor. Now I'm wondering if it was a joke. This is why my brain sometimes is too good. But anyways. But I hope y'all all enjoyed enjoyed tonight's episode, and I will see you all tomorrow. And until then, bye, 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 bye. And until next time, see you next time, everyone. Bye. Until next time, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. Teo is the worst. Bye.